expressing how honored and humbled I am to take over the leadership of this extraordinary organization from George Scalise, a leader that helped build this industry. I want to begin by briefly outlining the industry forecast released earlier today. Let me put the slide up. We're expecting to close 2010 with a record-breaking sales of slightly over $300 billion, which is, I think that's first of all. That's a year-on-year increase of 32.8%. We're projecting 6% sequential growth in 2011, followed by 3.4% in 2012. Importantly, this growth has come across a very broad range of markets and regions as semiconductors become increasingly integral to a wide range of products. I wish I could give a positive forecast on the policy front. Despite the progress that John noted on a range of issues, the terrain is rocky. Taxes and overly intrusive regulation loom as constant threats to our industry's competitiveness and will be more important priorities for the year ahead. At the same time, we need to reinvigorate our nation's effort to enforce trade rules to ensure that we have a fair field on the international front. We're also at an inflection point with respect to SIA's technology programs, and we need to ensure that we jointly establish the right focus with our government partners to tackle the increasing challenges of our current technologies as we prepare for the nanoelectronics era. While the election outcome may have reduced the threat of increased taxes on foreign earnings, the fact is that American tax policies are simply not competitive with the rest of the world. The United States does not provide tax incentives that other countries offer to make multi-billion-dollar advanced manufacturing investments and create high-wage jobs. I think the SIA has a real opportunity with the new Congress to advocate for targeted tax policy changes to attract new capital investment and create jobs. In a fiscally constrained environment where every penny, including tax policies, will be closely scrutinized, we will meet resistance, but we need to make our case. The tech industry entered the recession later, weathered the storm better, and started growing sooner than the rest of the U.S. economy. We are resilient and poised to lead, but we cannot do so if the economic climate remains unfavorable. The recovery is weak and faltering, and hundreds of billions of dollars are waiting on the sidelines. Investment always leads recovery, but characterized by deep uncertainty and weak demand, the environment for investment is not good. A capital investment boom in the semiconductor research and manufacturing facilities would create a platform for accelerated economic productivity and growth, driving exports, jobs creation, and growth in a wide range of sectors. We have a golden opportunity to make that case. How will we argue our case? Well, we have a great story to tell about the outsized impact of this unique industry, and the SIA team will walk the halls of Congress every day to ensure that our leaders appreciate the economic and strategic importance of the semiconductor industry. And with more than 100 new members of Congress, we will have a lot of walking to do. But unlike many industries, I believe our innovation-centered agenda is truly bipartisan. It's about creating jobs through technology, about fair trade, and about building a workforce for the future. In making our case, we will also seek to impart to our congressional and administration leaders a sense of excitement, wonder, and endless possibilities that semiconductor technologies enable. That with continued innovation, our best days as an industry, as a country, lie ahead of us. It's my pleasure now to introduce Ross Seymour, Managing Director and Senior Semiconductor Analyst at Deutsche Bank, to give us the Wall Street perspective on the prospects for the industry. A graduate of Princeton